covers a lot of space.
Yep, Charizard is a big boy with a very quick run speed, the third or fourth quickest run speed in the game.
Wow.
After Sonic and Falcon. I think he might have the same as Fox.
And that's going to be tricky, because Fox is a character that's all about outmaneuvering your opponent.
Yes.
When a character has the range of a Marth and the speed to go along with it.
He might be like fourth quickest and like be second or fourth to Fox, but he's up there.
Yeah.
The chat can correct me.
It's not going to be easy for K9 to get in safely, and that's a stock.
That's a stock. Bad DI on the back throw allowed him to do back throw to F tilt. So I've actually been playing Charizard, so hopefully I'm able to say smart things. So side B, the playing move, actually incredibly solid. It takes a good while to get started up, but once it's out, it's active for so long, and as long as like on shield, it's reasonably safe. Especially if you kind of fall with it, you can land behind him. You can use it to move in the air. Oh, no tech.
And
I don't know what he gets after that.
One of K9's weakest melee techs is his recovery with Fox.
Yes.
I still blame him for that crew battle with Vegas. He ended up playing against Psycho.
Let's not talk about that. Let's not bring up bad memories, man.
Well, hey,
his recovery is not
this is
great,
still
though.
relevant.
Okay.
Against Psycho, he was having a lot of trouble because he would do fine on stage, but he'd get thrown off stage, and then he would press up B way too early. So early that Psycho could easily just go out there and back air him. He could drop down neutral air. He was not sweet spotting, and he was not anticipating getting edge guarded. So if he plays that way against this Charizard, whose neutral air covers frickin' everything, he's not going to have a good time. Finishes the stock off with an up smash.
Yeah, there's a lot to play against Charizard. It's basically
so he's just running away, getting his lasers in. I'm a little ambivalent about the whole run and gun strategy, because on the one hand, yes, it does force the opponent to approach, and approaching Fox is a dangerous thing to do. But to run and gun, you have to run back and give up space.
Yeah.
And giving up that space against a character who can use the space well is a really risky thing to do.
Yep.
So basically, run and gun works if the opponent is too scared or wants to approach too hard.
Yeah.
But if they're patient and wait it out, it shouldn't work.
I mean, run and gun seems to be... Oh, nope, never mind, he's done.
It looks like ForteFreak is falling for it to an extent, but it's an even game.
Yeah. And right now, I think K9 is learning a lot more about the Charizard-Fox matchup than ForteFreak is already very, very well-versed against Fox. You know, you've seen he had a lot of specific matchup tricks. He had that back throw to F tilt.
Uh-oh. Get him with the give attack? Okay. If K9 had not sweet spotted that double jump, he would be dead. Now ForteFreak is just kind of throwing out those neutral airs.
Yeah.
He's looking for that stray hit that'll start something up. Gets a down smash, but it doesn't lead to anything. And K9's got him off stage.
Chris is going for a grab. Okay, gets it that time.
Oh, that's it. He cooked his double jump.
ForteFreak with game one.
Yeah, that's another thing about K9's recovery. It's that he's too quick to blow his recovery resources.
Oh, look at now the chat was telling me they really wanted to see some K9 salt. Look at that complete lack of salt.
He tends not to react too much until into the second game when he's still...
Can you move the camera a little more towards K9?
All right.
I'll tell you if you're good. I'll tell you if you're good.
I can actually see it on screen.
Okay, you're good. Good. Oh, no.
Battlefield.
Okay.
Same matchup.
Now, I want to tell you guys something really fun about this. That the song I have on this stage is from a series called Fate Stay Night. Chris, ForteFreak, is the biggest fan of Fate Stay Night in the world. He has read like an 80-hour visual novel like 5 times.
Wow.
So for Sean to take him here, he just gave him the musical advantage. I don't know how that's going to play out. But I know Chris was smiling a little bit when he saw Battlefield.
Ooh, and KO off the top.
I was hitting him with
that's something that I really don't
now.
like about picking a stage with a smaller ceiling like Battlefield.
Yeah.
You get carried off the top, and ForteFreak's gonna just eat that
Now,
up.
let's be fair. That's not to imply that Fox doesn't appreciate a small ceiling. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I think, though, that K9 has not been going for those options. He's been going for back airs. He's been going for neutral airs. He's been going for shine kills. Maybe there was an up smash here and there, but I think Charizard actually gets more out of this. See, Charizard just died off the side.
Yeah.
And Fox is lighter. That's another thing to take into consideration. He's not the character that should really be concerned about his own recovery.
Yeah.
Because he's going to die pretty early anyway.
Oh, he SDIs out of the up smash. Very nice.
Oh.
Ooh.
I knew that was going to be big. I just didn't know how it was going to come.
So, you know, I'm not actually sure. The chat said, has K9 been focusing on Smash 4 Melee? I believe.
I have not seen K9 at an ASU Weekly in forever, so that would imply to me that he's not focusing much on Melee.
It's because he lives in Southern California, Jeff.
Well, there have been... That's less of a reason than you would think, but... Because he always traveled out to, like, SoCal on the weekends.
Also, yeah, doesn't Battlefield have a pretty good, pretty high ceiling? Anyway, let's talk about the Smash. Anyway.
Yeah, that's a good reason, and I'm dumb, but it is less of a reason than one would think.
Yeah.
Like, I would also expect him to come out to, like, AZ tournaments on occasion if he wanted to be playing Melee. So, anyway.
All right,
Charizard sneezes on him, and he's down.
Shields the lasers. 22%, not a lot.
K9 gets he down throws to jab reset. That's a thing that hasn't worked in forever. But it works because ForteFreak's not expecting it, and he's a huge target. Oh, he goes in for another grab and gets grabbed himself. That might be it.
That's
that
it.
Down tilt. He was not respecting that down tilt at all. There's some salt. There's some salt for you.
Subtle, but it's certainly there. Now, wait. Maybe we'll have a delayed reaction. Maybe we'll have a bit of a delayed reaction. Oh, yes. But that was that. Jordan laughing in the background. Good stuff. Good stuff to Chris Bell. Good stuff.